All right, and welcome to the program Ziega Steak here from Nana Frimpong Ziega. My name is Bettina. Say copy say 2 p.m. Ebebo, and I say 2-5 kakra ebebo. Acha say, yeah, program your friend Ziega Steak here the Bremo Saturday bia about 1 p.m. Ekopim 2 p.m. or 2-5. All right, thank you very much. Obankra hasia insono agugu ye pantimu a mu yusu kas no mu fi kumase eba ni nano u baba be ramu anase baby a u fi ba u be rankra bia na ka hu se insono agugu etu obeto oboase weda no so achele kama ye de radio say okay aha 92.9 megahertz Kessben 92.9 megahertz and the program also live on 93.3 megahertz in Kumasi and DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, and of course Kessben TV. You're from Nana Frimpong Ziega. All right, today we are going to talk about the President Mahama's chances about the 2024 election year. Yewomi and Dr. Bawumia's chances. Fish for report about HSA. President Mahama will win by 54 point something. Okay, we will stay in that story that ya share kwanya ya de befa so de be karacha say of course ahimfubia omo gusu omo endorse Dr. Bawumia no it raises an eyebrow and I say Ghana as a Ghanaians ye concerned about it and also so no ye beka say we do exercise be today and today I will tell you a super story. So go to Facebook right now. E biada we see ade e biada wo drive o parking chain na uko Facebook and what to say no what type of message at the call search for us Kessben TV on Facebook, Kessben TV on Facebook program be yaba. We scroll abo who se be jina ho make kasa. Now call comment box no. Now what what gene we are no share na unua bisu enye baby ahwe from unua na ka che ne se Ziega aba Ziega Steak aba ye de ebrebo. All right afa so make ka say obetimi akọ YouTube enso so obetimi akache honom na also akwache wadwa na se wahwe program no na ebe display pictures and videos today eti ehu be hia say ubekọ Facebook so that you be able to appreciate enormous person wa haye kam say Amagana rice for ka hono maso yase na di program na ebremo emutintima ye mo na edemu ni hwam eti also so pebito Amagana rice Arise Ghana emona demulifia packaging of Ghana hasia yefa bibia from so betimi ababe agent as the program progresses no ye do mo ho ensem na de betu da fe power specialist eba hospital for eso asuasene ye di program ne bremo obi akompa hunum obi a fibroiditis obi a sciatic hawas hepatitis B yare bia fibroid yare bia or the power specialist eba hospital better the e dia amount and also program ne konanim na no the acknowledgement in ebetuga okay said it here debia meka say me hana begina no ya konya ene menya ene begina ha eno chese mi bi e de sen wonum de bisu minim de radio no ma miensa de miminim de sen no de onum de ese me ene de ni na ya dwene ne eye pe etu do de ba me de ba ne akabo ni anwe no my Ghana no insult today ye be ye Ziega Steak and ye de brabo. All right Kentim Chrono was it Kentim Chrono? Yes, you ko Kumasi Kentim Chrono ECG4. Yes, we should Ziega Steak pa baby abobiano. Ye chacha pa. All right, let's start the journey. But before I start the journey, let's watch this video coming from Chema Wuntumi. Chema Wuntumi has said something. In fact, hey, okay, let's watch that video. Let's watch it.
I want to hear Casabano. I know. Naso so ahokyere sa wuduru landina na so kwa brochira na hu se sa ahokyere wa brochire no eso se de wa ha se minua amonka bibi kyerem salandin sesi amino kase so bi ye party na pesa wo ba party no mu a na wo se wo ba wo kura wonsa na wo se wo kura wonsuo de wo pesa wo bedi no wo party na se wo se wo de ba bata ha body abu manchi abu menkani tomatoes o dia se enkantie uti baby agwa ye de hwe udu landina osia great aye 6 pounds. What I say 6 pounds, but before na ye 3 pounds. So who hwe niam akoso ni wa yina no a niam bebree ye ko fafa bruche ne bia na ni yina no gina Russia and Ukraine war na bruche ko no ye jana.
Before we start the program, listen to me. Obiadum say ahokyeraba wow beka say ahokyere and the whole world no now you don't read or you don't know what is happening. You understand? It is not Ghana and Kwana ahokyere number. It is fact. But ahokyere no obi de SNB. Dia make what I say. Obi de SNB. And ye won konfo bi omo leaders bi a omo ahokyere no omo kobru they are able to do something ama normal ba from echen ye die. So they be say ye ina ni say ahokyere ba. The COVID post-COVID economy, Russia-Ukraine war, and the crack among Hutraba. But if you are telling people, say, a Hutraba, let's accept here, don't compare Ghana to UK. That be their cancer way. The Biana, the Ghana compare Canada. Now the Ghana compare US. Now the Ghana compare UK. We are son of Fuko for both. We've been saying this over and over. Please. Please. Madam, how comes in the Ghana to Canada? You see the bashing, please. Me as a journalist, I read. I don't represent any political party, but I can tell you that it is true all over the world. Today, I know Ghana inflation USA. 23 point something. When you go to UK, and you're 2 point something. What do you mean for UK to Ghana home? Dr. Baumia Makase. This Fourth Republic, Pobia, the campaign pa. Dr. Baumia, Obia no wa president. What this Fourth Republic, the president no the message pa mano apart from Dr. Baumia because of what is happening. The current state here will be the economic indicators, all the opinion polls are not favoring Dr. Baumia, but Dr. Baumia is able to tell people, say, yes, I put you but vote for me, me ba, meto to normal ama bibia ai aba bedana kwam. You understand? They said that way, but and people are accepting it. There are some people, they don't buy the idea, but we also some people they are also buying the idea. Some people are saying that Mahama Betini Diako uncle, let us also try Dr. Baumia. Dr. Baumia is trying his best to convince people that we should accept his vision and message. You understand? So a woman favor MPP say, we are party chairman. Nessa wo kasa, Kadia Beman Kofua Kuma Edia Tomium, Sabi communication, Sabi communication, Sabi, you apply native wisdom. If you answer the cow, I'm not saying that Jama won't mean you should or you should answer. But as for this one, so or your communication now, one country say you should not compare Ghana to if I say UK, Canada, US, Ghana, higher see US. Go to airport today and about 10 o'clock. Go and see how many international flights took and conform be a Ghana cabroche. We are not saying say Ghana ye did no Ghana, but I'm telling you say and abroche na yefo. Say for na Ghana ya obi enu ho betna adeti no montra. People are running to UK, people are running to Canada, people are running to US. So don't compare your friend say Ghana to US and UK. You can compare Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire. You can compare Ghana to Togo. Yes, share border with them. You can compare Ghana to Burkina Faso. You can compare Ghana to Nigeria, South Africa. They will move on. But UK, on my advanced China, USG independent about 300 years ago. What do you mean for who compare? No, please. Madam Kejefua, or no, women organizer. He met some people, and Madam was speaking to them. When we saw many more things, listen to the communication. How Madam Kejefua talk to the people. Go and let us watch that video. What that video?
Nyame aye adom. Wayi onyansani a osuo nyame oye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Ana odi ye nua ba da mata so aka ho. Da mata ye obi a wo bre ne ho ase. Ntutu aba ma na sese onya de awato aba na se no. And I say, Niakacho say, if you are singing, I didn't dear. No woman about 12 years, I say, Ghana for you now, your bano. I am ma, and now buying also your bema. Now, bar, no kuabuao, no more see a dime, no more baby, numa, now, Hochiraba, now see you, Johnny Muno of our before Frono. Sabi, Namini, you say, oh, yes, sir, no, I am Yamiswa dear. It's in America, say, I will tell you about man, you know, so no more Ghana for your me and in a hole. No young Kai say, Ababi a ba no dwen Ghana fo nyina ho ka se opese ode nkwala gina yie na ka ye ne to aba ma no ani afe ba ko no de free education ba no de nyema bebre aba wa ya kwan se ababi e fi kwa me nkoma mreso Woko hospital health center so aye adwuma se obi a education so aye adwuma se obi a eti adi enti na ho traba na ye beto ne ma papa we nyina akore na ye ka se ye san ye chi ye kofa de en ti mesre mo se Ghana fo ye kan ye komanto ye yam se we de ya ho kire eno so ebetwam ya me ma ye asomdue nti obi a kan na komanto no mo to aba ye nto aba mada mata ye nto amama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yen to abani ye, yen pe second round. To abani ye, to na muso, and na abani won sise bebre a, o pese o de boa o man no, wo mra ye wa ho kire mu. And so as parliament no, numbers ni so
it's excellent communication. You understand? Mamina who say ahochiraba, but we face this election. One man narration. Oh, it's say kasa and what say oba I saw ba wunu ukrutuo na ukru na aboawa atotonto mama wasifie di ama wadom wono wagoma wo mo ni je na na ahokyira ba that person wo ja no hokofa ni pafoforo wo say ahokyira na abawiase ni na but wa fa kwa bi so sabe praduasa wa apply native wisdom e wo sagi wesi. That is how the communication should be. Don't compare Ghana to US, please, I beg. And compare Ghana to UK. And compare Ghana. No. Oh, yes, sir. Now, man, ufu Dr. Baumiana, no. Oh, we need source, no. Oh, we need vote, no. No, I be Kasambako. Then you put the party on trial. Now, fu. All right, let's start the journey. This is the gesture, by the way. Okay, we have 2 items to touch today. Now, you better the Papa Party. Go to Facebook, catch us on the Facebook. That's what dial it. That's what this is our Facebook is organic. Yes, that's what all right. This is President Mahama. Now the Abani say a fit for a research institution, and I say research firm, data and research firm. And all my research. Ghana has say international research firm UK my research say President Mahama abaye ba betu ne nyame ya adomo on the 7th December no President Mahama will win. I say NDC for standing opportunity almost standing opportunity do I have to say that? Yes, omu dinaye so metimi win election. Eti say all the two omo they win by 54.something%. Okay, let's go and read the fish for omo report on the by quickly. The body papa yes, the rebel for the car was say papa. Okay, was the opposition NDC most likely to win December elections? Fitch Solutions, research and data firm Fitch Solutions says the governing New Patriotic Party will be defeated by the opposition National Democratic Congress in the December 7th general elections. The London-based firm, which has been consistent with the forecast since last year, argues that 54% of the respondents surveyed tipped NDC candidate John Mahama as the winner in the upcoming presidential election. Just say, omo research, omo we say, and you part 54%. If we say, President Mahama, in addition, multiple surveys have shown that economic management and job creation are going to be the most important issue during the election for the voters, which we believe will put the ruling NPP at their disadvantage given the economic challenges that the country has faced over the last couple of years. Some person will say, NPP for amaye disadvantage ama nkofo dia to abade tia obopano any economic management sisi ewom sisi ano inflation time NPP be fire no in the way back in 2016 2017 inflation 17 point something and omo de ba single digit say inflation no 23 point something, you understand, and the dollar rate so echo from 4 cities echo 15 point something and on and on and on nini na aka ho bi tide bia be kono ya toto no mam e wo soro omo che say no and the betimi a disadvantage NPP amomalusu and a job creation so no I say NPP for ntimi ne no ma bemba aduma abubdodo and no do betimi the NPP for opposition. Okay, it's oba kano na wie obuwie na omo saka say in terms of what government change will mean for the economy. we think that policy direction and the likely NDC government will not largely change. The NDC will most likely stick to Ghana's IMF program, particularly as the party has shown commitment in the past to international agreements and obligations. So in summary, we expect policy continuation in Ghana despite likely government change. Okay, omo person omo chere say abanim posisan na say NDC ba abamu change bia te ye ya sa de beye enya susuanso kese bi o se largely enya susuanso kese bia kese bibia ama the womia dollar na be kosoro normal bond be dinia. That is what they are trying to say. Say okose sa aban no de be ya na be ye bibia ma sa na fetch for no ka no mo pese o mo sa kire say de be ya na be ye no IMF deal na ene Ghana ye ko IMF. It is our IMF no NDC likely say NDC for better IMF program no so that is that. Okay, that is the fetch for Eya Amadiaba. Now we are moving on. Let's watch the election opinions. Okay, Sadia we say by no Abu MPP for the Biabem. It's a fact. Abu Bimabem NDC for the be enjoy. And the NDP for no so free say there are a lot of elections here in this country. You who post upon post dinino a backfire and maybe a duma. So we are not going to rely on this. But today I'm going to do something. We NDC near go and work. We MPP near go and work and let us fold our hands and watch December 7th. Okay, let's watch the opinion polls starting. Okay, this is a opinion polls. I selected some opinion polls. 1992, yeah, no opinion polls. 1996, Ben Epson had an opinion poll, but no publication on the newspaper. Okay, then the 2000 Ben Epson predicted that MPP will win. They won. Okay, that's it. Okay, this one is a 2008 general election. Yeah, but 2008 general election. This is the poller. NCC for the National Commission for Civic Education for omuye post be at the by before the 2008 election. And there was a poll conducted in April 2008 showed males slightly ahead of Akufo-Addo. The National Commission for Civic Education conducted the poll, which sampled 5,327 people. The poll also predicted a high voter turnout of 96.9%. Respondents came from coastal, middle, and the northern areas of the country. Just say MCC for a poll say at the said the Kofi poll ya obi poll say President Mills and the baby election in the 2008, you understand? Omu in April, and omu the basa. But yakoto abano na adane na another dan kwaku for and winning the first round. You understand? Because according to them, no, they did not do this poll for the second round. They did it for the first round. But yakoto abano na another dan kwaku for winning. It means that this 2008 na SCC for year backfired. Okay. Then we go to the 2012. And in 2012, international research, NPP will win 53% in December polls. This is 28 September 2012. And an international research group with a special focus on the African capital and commodities market based in the United States has predicted a first-round victory for the opposition New Patriotic Party. In the December 7 poll, the Ghana December general election are on course to yield a dramatic surprise outcome. Demina advises frontier market specialists said in the report published in the New York, United States on August 17, 2012. Okay, we also see an international research group. Now, you're from Damina advises frontier market specialists. Almost see a research actually and say 2012. No, Nana Dan Kwaku for the baby new one touch with the 53%. 53%. Okay. Let's save this. I'll come back to this 2012. Okay, let's go. Okay, Damina Frontier Market Election Statistical Model and our the ground survey predict first round opposition center right New Patriotic Party win and return to opposition of the now ruling center left National Democratic Congress after only 4 years in power. The report stated, according to the Damina, the MPP will win 52 to 53. of the popular vote in the first one, with the NDC winning not more than 48%, the victory swing is likely to be between 3 and 6%, amounting to an table 300,000 to 600,000 votes. Just say Nkofu is from New York, and Damina from New York, and at 2012 from Sabie say Nana Dankwa will win by 52 to 53%, and one touch. First one no a winning at the NDC beko position. Now difference from the be winning no ebe 300 to 600,000 votes. But ya koto abano na MPP lose election. Just say we say so e backfire. Okay. Let's go to the 2016. This is a Bene Efson, the national poster. When you say national poster, he has done a predicted election than any other poster in this country. Okay. Bene Efson also in 2016 said that Bene Efson predict one-third victory for Mahama. This is 28 November 2016. And now Akabe is 9 days. I'm Yakoto 2016. But I say that according to the poll, the governing National Democratic Congress presidential candidate John Mahama will garner 52.4% of the vote, while his main rival Akufo-Addo of the New Patriotic Party will get 45.9%. The other 5 presidential candidates are not expected to contribute more than 1.7%. The Soviet results say, okay, Uncle Ben Epson so made us understand that President Mahama will win one touch. First one, no, but we need 52.4%. Nana Akufo-Addo will get 45.9%. This is November. But you got to abano. Nana Akufo-Addo are winning by 54 point something percent, and President Mahama had 44.44%. Okay, it means that we also a backfire. Okay, let's go back. Then go to the 2012. I want to tell you something. We NPP here, watch this very carefully. We NDC here, watch this very carefully. Okay. Oh, let's go back to the 2012, please. Let's go back to the 2012. Let's go back the series. Let's go back the 2012. Okay, good. The 2012, no. Also post about now. This is the only international one. The international one. Okay. The international researchers, they don't normally get it wrong. That is why we are MPP here. Don't say that because I have read, say, NCC for the goofy, Bennett's the goofy, we see a goofy. So you can take inspiration from it. Take your time and watch me. International research, one time a goofy, but New York research firm will say, goofy big time. Say Nanado will win by 53%. But Edane, now listen to me. In the 2012 election, it went to court. A court Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Jacob Betebelamte and others challenge the results. Our court, the Supreme Court. Say fetch for sorry. Say Damina advice frontier for. Say now omayeni accurate. It means that say accurate. It means that Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo was cheated in the 2012 election. Was cheated. The Supreme Court also cheated Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2012 election. It's a goofy dia. So if they got it wrong, if someone wrong with that, it means that President Mahama also won in 2012. Or we need genuinely. Mr. President Mahama, we need genuinely in 2012. Or we need genuinely. So it tells you that when you're MPP here, you can also work your way to overturn what they fetch for the Aban. So I'm coming to show you something. When you're MPP here, now we have about 5 months to the election. You can also work your way out. I'll bet me overturning your father say the election. Now listen to me. In the 2008 election, after the 2008 election, the communication director of the Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo's campaign, his name is Dr. Arthur Kennedy. Or your publication be, or the book be, or true book be, a fan chasing elephant into the bush. Let's watch the back cover. Me person the back cover the channel. Yes, this is the chasing elephant into the bush. Into bet me a bush shop no akwa to me more too. Yes, back the dumama and a back there if yes, chasing elephant into the bush. No, o making revelations be Sa revelation na me de wo MPP ni a I want you to take inspiration from it. You understand? So that ubetimi asakwa akoye aduba, but as a stand in there, fetch for report na babano, it stands and it is very dangerous for New Patriotic Party. Okay. This is chasing elephant into the bush. Now chasing elephant into the bush on make key revelations me. Let's start the journey of the chasing elephant into the bush, their revelations. Let's see President Kufuor and President Rawlings. President Kufuor and President Rawlings. Okay, no. Let's see Professor Larry Gibson. Okay. According to the chasing elephant into the bush, let's go and see Professor Larry Gibson. Chama Nana Dan Kwaku for the year as a flag bearer. February 2008. And another Dan Kwaku for the Omokofa Papa Bibai if US. Papa no or your election or your law professor was I election lawyer. You understand? Or your research. If I know Professor Larry Gibson. Let's go and watch Professor Larry Gibson first. Okay. Professor Larry Gibson in 1967, he earned his law degree from Columbia University in the New York City. In 1972, Professor Larry Gibson became the first African American law professor at the University of Virginia. 2 years later, he accepted a faculty position at the University of Maryland School of Law, where he continues to teach evidence, civil procedure, race, and the law and election law. Since 2001, Professor Larry Gibson has surveyed as a campaign consultant and political advisor to African political leaders, including Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the former president of Liberia, and Mark Ravalo Manona, Madagascar president, the former president of Madagascar. In the course of business and pleasure, Professor Larry Gibson has visited more than 65 countries in the world. Okay, this is Professor Larry Gibson. Or your law professor, wasaya research, why Duma Diama, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and Liberia, why Duma Diama, Mark Ravalomonona, or also Madagascar. Now, what took Kwayako in Chroma Kumako 65, and Uncle for Abafano, Amana Kwaya research at the Abomo. This is a Professor Larry Gibson, just what being our research. Okay, so MPP brought this man, say, Obesha MPP for chances in the year 2008 election. Year 2008 election. Chances. So the man came in around February 2008, and this is the result. Okay, let's see President Rawlings and President Kufuor again. All right. 80 papa way. And now, okay, let's go and see President Kufuor and President Rawlings. Okay, thank you very much. The first 3 weeks, and Professor Larry Gibson, and the first research about the year, and our MPP campaign team, no. Nanado Dan Kufuor was not part of it. Dan Kwaku Betwe ka ho, Lord Kome ka ho, Gadwa Chedako ka ho, Ata Kennedy ka ho. No, Ata Kennedy was brief later, okay, and on and on and on. And Kufuor no muli di Nanado Dan Kwaku for the campaign of from na atnase. So we the 21 days you finish a research now. And we say almost say, Sisi ase ekotwaba, obuso omo say we ekotwaba. Na President Kufuor no President Rawlings. Yakotwaba na why na omufi so be wini so President Kufuor na be wini no research na why na say President Rawlings na be wini adaya was President Rawlings why president from 1982 to 1992 head of state and why be democratic president from 92 to the year 2000 and na nima appear the ballot box no ballot paper no so twice tieni yo and no sad dan chen the dino e was so say President Kufuor and na Obeye former president no de bia ni the newspapers no eboni din de kind of wrong negative stories de kind of positive story TV so de bia say ye malai no ama papa no still or you popular onye just famous or you popular so the MPP were shocked to say I didn't President Kufuor buy no what the leap about the disability act the aba what the school feeding the aba what the metro mart transit the aba what the capitation grant the aba what the national health insurance or the free maternal care it makes President Kufuor popular so no research that HSC Carol is the baby okay let's go to the another side we no be say young coach in another Dan Kufuor and Professor Mills I will have 2 minutes to do this okay we no be say okay Sisi ayekwa koto aba na se President Nana Dan Kufuor na John President Mills when they be winning so Nana Dan Kufuor because Kufuor has performed so no there be research na my in 21 days they say President Mills will win, and they were shocked, and he explained why. Was say President Mills I a vice president that from 96 to 2000. Now two, President Mills the name appear on the ballot sheet no so twice. The name appear on ballot sheet no so twice. Eti sa twice na the name appears no. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo is just a foreign minister. And the young man did he's famous but not popular in this country. But Atameus is famous and also popular. It's Atameus is going to win. So they should go and welcome Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo's popularity. That was February. Okay. Then they accepted the challenge and they decided to go and work and work and work. And 3 months later, the man came back to do a research. Research another 21 days. And he told them that, okay, now things has changed. And normal assistant say, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo will win. But he wouldn't be able to attain 50 plus 1 vote. So they should work more. Or say Nana will win. But ultimately, 50 plus 1 vote, no, it's MPP for any year. That is very serious. Parliamentary side, MPP will lose more seats. NDC will take the legislation, but Nana will win. But only 50 plus 1 vote. But so when we need say when 50 plus 1 vote now, a second round Atameus will win. So they should make sure. Say that NATO will cross the 50 plus 1 vote. That is what he told them. And Professor Larry Gibson, as some more kind na ebemu Baku crisis. That is that. Baku crisis. So we MPP niya, what the fetch for the ekano? This is international research. So international researchers on time good fit to say the local ones no some previous. And we MPP niya, take this in the good faith and go and work. Because we can turn things around. Just like when President Mills was popular than Dankwa Akufo-Addo, but MPP was able to work to make sure that Dankwa Akufo-Addo wins the first round. Winning the first round, you understand? That is that. You can turn things around. And we are NDC near. You also have to know that the fetching is predicting, say, you will win. So you have to make sure, make sure that you continue working till the final whistle is blown. That's it. Okay, let's read some messages. Yaba another exercise be. And my goodness. Hey, you're ready, Yakufo. Yeah. The bambre. Humobre. Nadoya dosu mamintiro. Ochichara was sunny. They say Osman Hakim the boss say, can't you advise your NPP to reduce cost of living? Okay, na next Piamo Abuati say Ablekuma Central. Or say Dr. Baumia is breaking the 8. Good afternoon, Ziega. A very special birthday to Kofi Abrefa Afina, Communication Specialist, Ministry of Energy. God bless you. Okay, thank you very much. All right, we say Osadia baby, or Thomas Doche Diaba, or say Nana ni Kofi Frimpong Ziega. The former president, Dr. Nkrumah, whom MPP running mate, Dr. Napo disrespected, says, forward ever, backward never. Oh, but MPP will lose. Oh, Tom. Okay. Charles Quake was say, Ziega, go to 2016 Fitch Post. Okay, 2016 Fitch Post, so they got it wrong. All right, thank you very much. The next time I'm watching my radio message in that. Thomas Duche, but we did that. Oh no. Okay, let's pick this one. We're not picking more messages. We're picking more messages. Okay. Yes. Bambi. Urumobri. Nadaya dosuba mintino. Ochichare asani. Yes. Bambi. Mr. Bambi tag Esther Smith, mama why? Bambi. Humobre. Nadaya dosuba mintino. Ochichare asani. All right, Abbas Amagobodiaba. Was it Ziega, MPP and Baumia have made Ghana a very difficult place to live. We are suffering. Okay. Richest Royal Philemon Ediabon say, hi Ziega, please. The fish report has just been spotted and they relied on Musa Dankwa's research. Okay, the movement young girl, I will tell that will call Musa Dankwa. All right, 2 words again. Okay, more messages. You better voice me reading in Nadia mama. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Messages, you know, I hide. Okay, we are back. Okay, well, I say, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ziega. Nice explanation. But that's a Gideon. All right, Mamudu Osei, Japan. Mamudu Osei, Japan. Was say, inshallah. MPP will take this one. Mark my words, Ziega. All right. Aka Sokre Joseph was saying we NDC and the umbrella members welcome the fish prediction. Every NDC member have to be very vigilant and adopt a police station for yourself. Come December 7. Samuel Amenta Ediabos escape from Yoso. Today you are doing the very well. I say and oh yeah, do my part. Okay, but I say thank you very much. Okay. Yes, we do it. Time we debate him there, we say. Say Facebook, come checking some my why. Aha, okay. I got sorry, Samuel. Okay, my redo with you know. Riches Royal Philemon, my kind what the end of that. And Nanatachi appear say it is possible. All right, more messages. All right, David Owusu, my kind of message in that Charles Kweku, my kind of message, you know, and more message. Osman Hakim, my kind, more messages. Okay, where yeah, quite enough here. All right. Let's move on. Okay, now let's go and see Professor Michael Quay. Professor Michael Quay, I don't know, sir. There's law view of this country. There's no punishment and mass alone. But let's start the journey. Let's start this journey. The second round. Okay. This is Professor Michael Quay, former MP for Dwame Kwabenya constituency and a former Speaker of Parliament. Professor Michael Quay, a writer, wrote a lot of books and all that. Okay, one of Professor Michael Quay's books, Politics in Ghana. Now, politics, the overview when you read the politics in Ghana. Professor Michael Quay, narration proud to the 1992 election. And during the 1992 election and after the 1992 election, what actually happened to this country? Now, Professor Michael Quay make a revelation be a book num abra wo hinibia na ode no ho for politics and where it all ended. Let's read what Professor Michael Quay said. Mr. Kabe TV the TV no so the mama as I'm reading. I say prior to the holding of referendum, the PNDC established the Interim National Electoral Commission, INEC, whose task was to supervise the referendum and the forthcoming presidential and parliamentary election. This body, created by the PNDC without consultation with other political groups in the country, was headed by a judge of the Court of Appeal, Mr. Justice Ofori Boateng, whose two deputies were the Esumijahine Nana Odro Numapeu and Dr. Afarijan, an academic of the University of Ghana. Okay. Professor Michael Quay say, Yabako 1992 elections. No, let's say a quiet referendum. Emia Jitum say, Yanko Twaba, any president, Yanko civilian rule and all that. Referendum, yes or no. It is you know, next time any electoral commission. It's the PNDC abina no tesono appointed interim national electoral commission. Now interim national electoral commissioner omo appointed no na nipa na oda omanu Justice Ofori Boateng nana odu ani mapam esum jahne wa asantememu and Dr. Afarijan. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to the yanko the second one. All right, yanko the second one. Okay, according to the yefene say Professor Michael Quay no and what say Nana Oduenu Mapao was one of those affected by what became known as Apollo 568, the exercise undertaken by the Progress Party government to retire certain public servants in 1970. Nana Oduenu Mapao was Brazilian hostile to the Dankwabuzia tradition, and views to revenge were heard in public. The protestation of the opposition in this connection, however, fell on deaf ears. Indeed, he had been chosen to execute a set agenda. Okay, Professor Michael Quay person say, nipa ne ya appointed no na Oduenu Mapao ka ho. But na Oduenu Mapao na okan kofo bia buzi aban ne bae omu yo operation bia na ye fa na Apollo 568 na sa Apollo 568 exercise no ye man kofu bi ko retirement e wo 1970 by force eti na oduro no mapaw e ka ho bi na oduro no mapaw na oyo hene e wa sumja hene e wo Asante Mantem. Okay, na asumja hene no sa tamu kai e kasa asumja omo na otufo batakari kese no si ye do tufo se batakari kese no on the channel etina no oduro no mapaw no na okasa ankofo na ye ma omo call retirement nti na won pɛ dan kwabuzi a dombofo no on pɛ o masem eti de bia na oka na bonten se obetake revenge against them obi anim eti other political parties no me opposition to PNDC no e protesting say yenyi na oduro no mapaw efamfrim but o ma nyi efamfrim PNDC for any opportunity. Professor Makwekwe say, Satam no, ne ya shana no do no mapo yet ne baso on ba execute a certain agenda. Our the referendum no ended election 1992. Okay, so already book no equator. According to Nana, Professor Makwekwe say, Nano do no mapo during the 1992 elections no, President Yehu on President Wallace, and when Nano do no mapo the fee. President Wallace ekona no do no mapafie te se de kene ye to aba na adodan kwakufu ado yakohu no Madam Jean Mensa ne fie enti sade na ba no e kire se it's likely say ebia NDC rigged the election or Wallace rigged the election at that time according to Professor Michael Quay. Okay, because of this see who no Wallace on no do no mapafie no the international communities the civil society groups, the policy think tank, on and on and on, they all criticized Nana Oduor-Nmapaw say on meddling themselves with politics. What then who fought for politics, which was wrong and not good. Okay, let's move on and see Niayibunte. So said this that Nana Oduor-Nmapaw was criticized all your politics because I am for your politics. Okay. This is before 2016 election. The chief Niayibunte vowed to destroy himself if NDC loses election. Was a chief of Bese traditional area Niayibunte made a promise to abdicate if the National Democratic Congress is defeated in the December 7 election. According to the former board member of Glorious Accra Hattefolk, if Nanado is voted as the president of Ghana after 7 December and subsequently becomes the substantive president of Ghana comes 7 January 2017, he will destroy himself. Meanwhile, some of his subjects have vowed to ensure that he honors his pledge, which he made publicly. Okay, this is a basic manche. Former Thomas Okan, I know Accra has a foggy say the Nana a basic manche. Now 2016 election, no, Papa make a comment. Be says Nana do to me win election now, or no bet to what year so. You understand? Obetu no hwade so. Emma enkofobik a omusoso ahifio ka say na do so winia, ombe make sure so onu etu no hwade so. Okay, let's go and watch that video. It's just about 30 seconds video. Near per confirmation from the base match because enkofobi si wan kan say and all that. But Amos, I will need you here. Amos, put the video in and come to the set right now. But set no city here. Let's go and watch the video.
No one can get on your idea. What's the arena? A catch, you know, if they have Mokola number 1. If they have Agba Mokola Salamake. No, if they talk a Gamashi Bekadile. Me a talk at Duchumunaki and a change. No, Macba. And I can't find the answer where I've been. You can have chief of staff and the community money about your governor. Who you never or no more? Sure, and I'm about to be a part. What I can work with. I can't find the answer where I'm going. Me get Penny, my dear Papa, what you can now? le kiasa bena ato me dem mo mo fi am eto ba mi ma tete ma to dai wo ya o yi ika ti ga ga ma yi
the other party no aim to mean winning.
Okay.
And it's a me kotina or the nekumia said na hindi no AC so say omulu so and the obe ononso be sorry so.
Oh, I see. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted. So now okay and cranny thank you very much. Okay. All right. Okay, that's it. So you can go. Thank you very much. All right. So people criticize Nenyi Ayibonte for say unmeddling the self-aware politics. Okay, now let's move on. And normally because we don't get it. Okay, where are we now? Okay, Nenyi Ayibonte control. Okay, let's read Article 276 of the Ghana Constitution. Article 276 of the Ghana Constitution quickly. Article 276 of the Ghana Constitution. We have to do this in the next 2 minutes. Article 276 of the Ghana Constitution, forbid or Nibias obey politics. Or say, Article 276, chief not to take part in active partisan politics. Or say, a chief shall not take part in active party politics. And any chief wishing to do so and seeking election to parliament and shall abdicate his stool or skin. Notwithstanding clause 1 of this article and paragraph C of clause of Article 94 of this constitution, a chief may be appointed to any public office for which he is otherwise qualified. Okay, was say a chief shall not do a partisan politics, was a party politics, active party politics. Eti young guy bia no office okoye law no a first year student and what this I say no active party politics na echo Supreme Court say occupy interpretation nye cheche ni mu say sai ho no e kire say. So let's go and read the Supreme Court ruling at that time Justice Yuli Kolonde and the tena. So let's read the Supreme Court and the time na biti empa. Okay, this is the Supreme Court verdict. Or say Supreme Court rules chiefs cannot endorse candidates or parties. This is Friday 2nd June 2023. Or say in unanimous ruling this week, the Supreme Court established that any chief who publicly or covertly urges his subject to support a specific political party has violated Article 276 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana by engaging in active party politics by Justice Emmanuel Yoli Kolindi. And the Banete say, Wabesham can I say? And then Supreme Court say, Obienu obetimi aye politics. Okay, nani yakoda sorry ya. And Obia ofo we say, Babia Dr. Baumia beko bia no na ahemfo no ho no they endorse him. Now we say eba no and na Togbe Tepre. Let's go and watch Togbe Tepre. Togbe Tepre Emma joy for fair no and wo kase ade we de ye pa esese ahemfo no ehunu kwan na obetimi endorse party bi the policy but ultimately endorse the candidate no. That is what Togbe Tepre said. But any yakoda sorry ya Dr. Baumia ko babia ahemfo no say no Dr. Baumia don person ye president. They endorse the policy no oma endorse no. You understand? So let's go and watch the Custodian newspaper. Yes, we have a few minutes to go. The Daily Dispatch and Custodian newspaper over the weekend. This is what also came. Was say I endorse Baumia's vision to integrate chieftaincy and governance corner of Menya Krobo on Napo and the vice presidential candidate of New Patriotic Party Ekosram and Walker now show the Kasemuna was say he prayed that the MPP wins the next election to be able to implement the policy. Dr. Baumia Ewono. Let's go and see the Custodian newspaper quickly. Custodian newspaper. Let's go and see the Custodian newspaper. So your friend say Bupewura. Also Dr. Baumia ko. Ono so ko was Dr. Baumia truly. Me catch we say me de mensa egu so na me bompa de amount. Me de mensa gu so bompa amount wa undefeated. Bibienu ebeba ma defeat abo afamuda. Go and win. Ono so endorse Dr. Baumia the policy. Any Dr. Baumia the candidature. You understand? And according to the article, no, you're trying just like that. There's no punishment. Say, be your hina. That's why you're sad now. If you are National House of Chiefs or Regional House of Chiefs, say, you're about kakra, we did not do all this stuff. This is very dangerous and a bad precedent because they are all endorsing them, including the Togbe Teprenoa. Or no catcher is endorse the candidates. But ultimately endorse the policy, but I cannot endorse the candidate. Let's go and watch quickly. Last one. Let's go and watch the Togo Tepre. What Dr. Baumia ever said and what he said. The Togo Tepre, quickly. Yes. This is the Togo Tepre. Hodo the fourth, Afoga. Also the Togo Tepre the fourth, Fiaga of Afoga and Vice President of Volta Region House of Chiefs. Eko said this country needs to move forward. So let us embrace this forward-thinking ideas of Dr. Baumia. This is what the man is saying. Okay, let's watch the video. Me padi yetu channel no quickly. Ne yanko sisi e time na so. Yenhwe de yetu channel. What the Dr. Baumia eko hono.
I am not suggesting any partisanship in as far as this is concerned. I am talking of the country called Ghana. We need Ghana to move forward. These progressive ideas ought to be made to bear fruit for the good of this nation.
Dr. Baumia, see you making sure say the super guso amana bear fruit with the many politics. But as I said, but they want to Dr. He want Dr. Baumia to become the next president of the state. Let's continue quickly.
I am not suggesting. You see, we have had independence for 60-something plus years. We have very little to show for it. And therefore, when we have progressive ideas being brought on the table, we should eschew the partisanship and listen carefully and see how best we can move forward as a nation with these ideas. It doesn't matter who wears the hat. The important thing is that this country is going forward. And therefore, we should all embrace these positive ideas.
So obi the ideas be say bada. We should not watch the panel kuta idea. Okowo who say voter region. They vote for NDC. Also, we should not watch the panel okuta idea. But yes, share the substance of the idea. Because you and I, and we say yes since 1992 independence. No, this country this country needs to move forward. Was said this country needs to move forward as is written here. What is the meaning of forward that he's talking about? He's telling you that the forward now Ghana, yenya Rollins, yenya Kokfo, yenya Atamios, yenya Jomama, yenya Kufuado, and needs to move forward. We should not come back for any president. That is what I understand. Was said this country needs to move forward. Means that we need to move forward with the ideas of Dr. Baumia. We need to move forward, not going back to pick any president to come and lead again. This country needs to move forward. That is the meaning. He has endorsed Dr. Baumia. And I think that the article that we are talking about, that's article what? Article 276, no? It needs to be touched again to make sure, there should be a punishment for our chiefs. We have a lot of chiefs, so I might also Dr. Baumia. Next week, when we come back, we talk about it. We are quite twice on Facebook or Munyabutre. Say the TV near the bomb, and the radio near the bomb. You are quite twice on Facebook. You're from Nana Frimpong Ziega. Nyame Adomwa. That's an best the program your friend is Ziega Stick. Get the Bramo 1 p.m. Ekosu 2 p.m. Me come say your pages and you streaming at the Maya. I feel Amos and the technical production. The I did the whole production. Okay, thank you very much. Nyame Adomwa. That's an best session. Mr. Danisu Babeboy and Vincent Duku, as I say, boy, the champion commentator. You're from Nana Frimpong Ziega. That's an best session. Bye bye.